Hello everybody, welcome to my first episode of Pathologic 2. I'm super excited to play this game. I received this game from the publisher TinyBuild and from the developer Icepick Lodge via Keymailer. So I've never played this game. I have never seen it played before. So I wanted to read through the description that is on Keymailer for it and then sort of go into this game blind, give you my first impressions for the first episode. So let's go ahead and get into the description. So Pathologic 2 is a narrative-driven dramatic thriller about fighting a deadly outbreak in a secluded rural town. The town is dying. Face the realities of a collapsing society as you make difficult decisions in seemingly lose-lose situations. The plague isn't just a disease. You can't save everyone. So I was nervous about playing this game in such a time in our history because we're all quarantined at the moment, but sometimes you need horror to cope with the world when it is overwhelming. I like reading some Stephen King when my real life is overwhelming me, thinking that there might be like real monsters in the world makes me feel a little bit better about the monsters I'm currently facing. So, continuing onward, the plague is devouring the town. Without giving too many spoilers, I only have 12 days to get through whatever I'm supposed to accomplish. Apparently this is a survival game, so I need to manage hunger, thirst, exhaustion, and so on according to this summary. I need resources to survive so I can loot, murder, mug, steal, barter, beg. So I try to play these sorts of games with my own moral compass. So I'm gonna do my best to continue for this game. We'll see. Some of you might know my gameplay as someone who likes chaos. I usually only go the chaotic playthrough after I've played a game one time, and then I am an agent of chaos. So we'll see how this one goes. I am very anxious about the survival aspect of it because I am terrible at managing my health. If you guys watched my Fallout New Vegas playthrough on my Twitch channel, I died constantly. And there were plenty of times that I beat enemies and survived miraculously despite only having like less than 10 health. So this is going to be a ride. So I'm setting my brightness settings right now. Ooh, interesting. Okay, I didn't realize there was a difficulty level. So let's see, what do I want to do? The Imago one is intended difficulty. You will often find yourself struggling and likely die. And that will give you a new understanding of the world of Pathologic 2. Cocoon is hard difficulty, close to the intended level. For those who are not afraid of hardships, but could use a small handicap, and then medium difficulty, the trial is weakened but still present. This is not a story mode. I think we should start at Larva, and then eventually we'll do Cocoon and Imago working up to it. But at this point, I think my anxiety about playing the game isn't going to be helpful. So while it's not realistic to go in on the medium difficulty, because the developers want you to go in this like ruthless wasteland, we'll understand that when we get to Imago, this is the way the game was meant to be played. I'm rationalizing my decision making, but it's just me being a chicken. Alright, are you sure you want to abandon intended difficulty? I see you, developers. You got me. You got me. Oh my gosh, that's such a good choice, though. Icepick, come on. The name is standing up to your, resolve. I don't think ice picks are inherently violent, but... Okay, I see you. Fine. Fine. We're gonna die. Oh my gosh, and it doesn't even, like, give you, like, are you sure you want to do the intended difficulty? Ooh, there's an add-on. What is that? I will get to it later. Anyway, DLC. Fun. Love that. The imagery in this game is gorgeous. The music is also really unsettling, so that's neat. Shots fired, my dudes. Okay, new game. Oh, man. Those masks are so unsettling, but also really pretty. Our play begins in the middle of things. It might take time to figure out what is happening, but it will all start coming together soon. This reminds me of consumption. So, I study 19th century American literature. I'm a PhD student. And so I read a lot about consumption, and it's the coughing up blood and such that always sticks out to me. I mean, you'll remember from Penny Dreadful if you saw that show on the Netflix. It's a great show if you haven't seen it. We have a character named Brona who has consumption. And Brona is played by Billie Piper. It's real cool. Okay, we've got 12 days, my dudes. We can't dawdle. It's very dark, even though I've turned my brightness up. Ooh, oh man. I feel like I'm gonna love and hate those guys. The eyes are so weird. Oh, hello. If you jump out at me, I swear to God.
Something's...
Woo! That was very close to my face. So, Barack. Should I make an Obama joke? Is that too obvious? Your performance was a flop. You're unfit for the role. A cursed production. This is our second attempt and a second failure. What does Barack mean? Mark? You can't tell... Oh, hi, Mark. Mark Immortal. So, Barack, your performance was a flop. Okay. Don't tell me what I can and can't do. That is not for you to judge. We gave it all we had, or it's not all fart. You put us into these inhuman conditions? Is that a plot revealing thingy? What am I doing? Is this a flashback? I should say I've never played a Pathologic game. I can't move. Can I click on the what? What is happening? Well, my game is saved at least. I'm just getting a look around, but this is unsettling. Pressing L1 highlights characters who have something to say. Oh, cool. Okay. I don't want to... Do you want to see a body? Oh my gosh, I hate the transition. How close they get to my face immediately. They don't trust me anymore. I wasn't even invited to the final council. Where are the birds? I can imagine what kind of device you would have given them. Erdem. What kind of advice? Did I say device? I can't words. The transitioners are so fast. I don't know what's happening. It's gonna come up real fast. Changeling. I don't like that name for you. Turns out the birds aren't birds at all. Want to know what they are? Lean down and I'll tell you. Lower, lower now. They're fingers. Oh yikes. Did they tell you that? Why the happy face? How many of you have you revived? You should be ashamed people believed in you. I'm gonna say, did they tell you that? Oh, it ends the dialogue. If I click on the diamondy ones. Yeah, this is a direct quote. We're not birds, we're fingers. That's why people call them executors. Or are they executors or executors? Are you tired? Want me to relieve your headache? I'd rather you relieve my heartache. It becomes so acute lately. It's become so acute lately, like my heart expires. So we have a bunch of sick folks. I don't know if I'm on a timer, like it's all set in real time, or if it's based on like who I talk to and how I talk to them. The time passes like in Fable 3. Let's go up the stairs, 'cause nothing can scare me in the stairs. Oh no, you can scare me. You got a weird body. Not that I'm body shaming, I guess. That statue's really cool. Oh, that's not a statue, that's a painting. That's real neat, though. That hair's pretty. I'm just trying to relieve myself of the fear. They look like birds. Are these people supposed to be, like, ravens of sorts? They look like ravens to me. Hello. You have a real face under there, though. Oh, they're not birds, they're fingers. Why are you a finger? Want to receive your payment? I'm just going to assume that they have a British accent. Want to receive your payment? Well, everyone will get paid what they do in the cathedral. That's where the final choice will be made. By whom? The authorities. I don't know if that's... I'm not even doing a British accent. I'm just doing, like, my 1% accent, which is vaguely British, but also just bougie. Okay, so... I'm gonna be paid, I guess? Ooh, I have a journal? Heckin'. We'll fix everything. The decision will be made in the cathedral. I'm in the theater. Odd mime shows are performed here every night. Okay, so are those creatures that we've been talking about, like the masked creatures, they're mimes. This makes sense to me, but okay. I'm just gonna take a look at the map and see if there's anything else of note. It's day 12. Thoughts. Is it putting me in real time? This is my concern. I'm not gonna profile you, but that looks like a Jason mask. Someone I can speak to? Okay. Can you okay. I'm just gonna go. Oh, it is. Tell me about this timing. Since the developers convinced me to put this on the most difficult setting, because they feel a certain type of way about. Well, there's some arson. Oh, this air. Nice. Just ash. It looks like ashes. Is it ashes from the fire, or is it just that polluted here? Do I have thoughts? That's it. Immunity and stamina. Okay. I'm chalk to draw lines, tourniquet to improve health. The townsfolk prefer locally made leather tourniquets over rubber ones. Yas. Tincture. Boosts immunity, reveals disease symptoms when given to an infected person. Okay. Boosts immunity. I got a Zerk, Medril, and Yas. Water bottle. Quenches thirst. Serves as a base for tinctures. Water from the Gorkon River is undrinkable. Morphine relieves fear and pain, leaving you drowsy and numb. If I take this before sleep, I'll recuperate better. You are scary. Ass pity. I know where you're going. A spitty. I know where you're going. Want a piece of advice? Speak, but please be quick. I won't be long. The town is gone, and to hell with it, but the kin are also gone. Your family is gone. Your father remains unavenged, his path unfollowed. The 7 children who entrusted their lives to you are dead. You are the only one left. Do you want to save yourself at least? No, you don't know the whole situation. Not all is lost. The outbreak can still be cured. That's why I'm going to the cathedral. It's there that the decision about the bombardment is made. Heed my advice. You think she loves you, thinks she's a friend, and he's a foe because he brought in cannons. Don't talk to her first. Talk to him. Oof. Oof. Oh. Who's going screamy? Hello, dancy person. Making our way downtown. Walking fast, faces past, and I'm homebound. Oh, this is neat. I'm sorry I didn't sound that enthused. This is neat. It is neat. Oh man, okay, so I have a choice of who I can talk to. He came with cannons. She said she's my friend. I'm gonna talk to him first and follow that weird child's advice. You always take the weird child's advice. Is this the doctor? This is the doctor. What do you want? We can cure this disease. I know how. Proof? Oh, jeepers. It's not exactly scientific. Our people have a different approach. What is this nonsense? State your name and occupation. I'm just gonna be very short with him so that he thinks I'm credible. Give me a reason to call off the bombardment. You have one chance. One, that's bullshit. I know how to make a serum. We'll need time to produce it at scale, but the recipe's been developed. I'm gonna be very literal with him and not appeal to pathos. I don't think he's an emotional man. No. If you told me you had 3 tank cars, the panacea, and an army of doctors from the capital ready to administer it, that would have convinced me. As it stands, there's no going back. It's too great a risk. We only had 12 days. That's not enough time. Well, shit. I ruined it.
Only fool children think there's magic in paper lanterns. And I was a bright child.
What an odd thing to say. Okay. Why have you come? You now decide the town's fate. I'm gonna say that. We already decided everything without you. You've come uninvited. Dang, man. Who are you to demand reports from us? A backwoodsman, a self-taught doctor practicing barbaric traditional medicine. Oh, but I know who you are. You're the one. I was very wrong to put my hopes on. The person who let me down. Out now. I only need one more. No. We can produce it. Seize the man and throw him out. What if I just say... I'll call her by her name since her name's just Inquisitor right now. Listen to me. Did I, like, break the game already? Okay. And by break the game, I mean just ruin everything. I feel like I've ruined everything.
A vicious transformation.
Oh, I'm Og.
Guards have been rearranged or
Second attempt.
causing a plethora of neonates.
I don't like your soul patch. Not a second. A first one. Alright. Let's roll then. Let us imagine that the last train has not yet left the station. Just don't be late. Now all I need is to not miss my stop. I think I'm gonna go with his weird metaphor. You are Artemy Baraka Surgeon. You're coming back to your hometown summoned by a disturbing letter from your father. My father, the inventor of the toaster strudel. On the way down. On the way home. Okay. We're doing a flashback sequence. That was to let me know that I can't go that way. There's bread and a candle and a spoon. Oh, hello. What were you doing in that? Hi. How'd you get inside this coffin? Me, you were the one in the coffin. Why did you crawl in there? I was hiding. That's one tiny compartment. Your bones must be aching. Or I could just say from whom? Death? Yes, and people too. It's a bit too early for me to show my face. A bit too early. So you're visiting our town too, huh? A coffin is the best means of transportation in the world. It can get you to unimaginable places. You look alive though, so that vehicle is beyond your means for now. Free rider, huh? Just like you. No one sells tickets to ride this train? Okay. Bye, Ron Weasley. Stuff always happens when I turn away. I should be patient. My immunity went down. Ding dang doodly. Weapons? I didn't think this was a fighting game. I thought this was a talkie don't die game. There we go. This is neat. That is a giant ass cow. A big ball. Hello there, beautiful creature. Ooh, it's a playful little fella. And it is... That's a fella. Hi there. Railroads are beautiful. They always lead to one place you can't turn from, except when there's a silly mistake like this crash. Dying just to escape fate. Stupid, boring. What is that monster? Ahead or behind? I don't want to call that bull a monster, but you know, I'm gonna say ahead. Because I think that bull's beautiful. Look closer. Ahead is death. Would you like to check? What about the bull on the tracks? That is Boss Turok, a creature of steppe legends from which the world was created. What was he trying to achieve here? Stupid. Life can never prevent death. I knew you were great, bull buddy. What is ahead then? Why the fires? As you can see, the blood no longer flows in this artery. There's a clot. You're a doctor, aren't you? Do you have medicine with you? What clot? What are those black flakes? How should we know? You're the doctor, not us. Go and see. We're only ensuring no other tracks are derailed. We'll fix yours, too, once the beast leaves the tracks. I have a lot of time on my hands then. Bulls are stubborn. I'll go on foot then. Someone's waiting for... Okay, so basically we get a second chance to save this town via this Mark guy. I'm down! Did I die? Oh my god, I for real died. Oh my god. Want to share secrets? You first. I'm worried people won't be so happy to see me in the town. What if they shun me like some mutt and slam doors in my face? What if my toll's too small? I would fail to meet my goal, but maybe this is only anxiety. Yes, I can do it. Are you, I'm gonna ask if he's a preacher with that haircut. Not really. Your turn now. Be honest and your fate will change. I'm worried about my father. He summoned me with a letter, a troublesome one. Something bad has happened. Do you want to play? Play what? Dice. What are the stakes? Your fate. You're a funny man? Let me play. I'm gonna play. Oh, we did. There's dice on the ground. Did I do good? Where am I? Apparently I didn't die of my own fault, which is a first. Oh god! Can I talk to you? Holy shit, you're scary. Ooh, I didn't like that. Can I go back in? It's loading, which is not a good sign for me. I want my lamp. Can I run out of oil? On the way down, something to myself. Who's this? Talk. Survivor, someone heavy. I hear heavy steps in the dark. I can't see you. Are you Death? How can I help you? Water, I'm so thirsty. I need a drink of fresh water. Please bring it to me. Where do I get it? Outside, in the yard. Hard to talk. Keep silent then. Okay, can I take this cup? In the yard. Oh my god. This is intense. Leave. Where in the yard can I find water? Wait. Oh, here? No empty bottles. Shoot. On the way down. Do I have a thing? Things. Life. Take a bottle from the cupboard. Okay, cool. Where's the... Ah! No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Okay, is there anything in... Wait. What's in here? Open? A needle. Fingernail. Oh. Obtain. Okay, I'm just gonna take what I need. Are those things gonna murder me? Like, that's my biggest question. Get water for my dude. Okay. What does the water do? Like, how do I not know, or how do I know if the disease is... Yeah, blah, 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 blah. How do I know that this disease doesn't come from the water? That red light isn't helping me. If I just look at them, they'll turn into scary guys, yeah? Oh, no! No! Oh, no. Why'd you wake me up? I hope it doesn't come true. So you want to meet your dad? Yes, me too. Why are we stopped? Are we there already? Oh my goodness. What are those guys back there? Let Mother Bodho caress your step, Kolbu. You haven't forgotten your people, have you? Do you have a good heart? I'm gonna ask who's the judge. We hear earth with our hearts. The heart has a pulse, so does earth. If they sing in harmony, you hear the language of earth and herbs. The language of warmth and cold. Look, Tanger, and listen. Whose words are all around? What does earth say? I'm gonna say it says a lot of things. A lot of time passed. You were gone. You forgot many things. Your heart is spoiled. Katanger. Let us see if it's rotten. How can you see that? The fight will show. Whose heart is keen? Who hears the unheard words? You will see my heart. The kin's blood runs through me. I was never torn from my people. I'll take a look. Don't stop it. Ow. Oh, fuck. Not all attacks can be blocked. Oh my god. Cool. Cool. I'm doing great. Spill his blood. What if I don't wanna? If I would prefer not to. Whoop it. Can I hit him in the back? Oh, my health is down a little bit. Come on, you bitch. No. When gravely wounded, the opponent surrenders. Talk. Let us trade hearts. Let's become kin. What need do you have of mind? Isn't it rotten? A river of good washes away a drop of rot. There's no me and you. There's a people. Mix your flash with ours. I'll say alright, let it be so. Cool. Hi. What? Okay, so I got a good heart. Cool. It seems like a good place to stop, friends. So I'm just going to stop here, and we'll end the first episode of Pathologic 2. So I'm really enjoying this game. I think that it's beautifully rendered. The enemies are super interesting. The gameplay is really interesting so far. The music's great. I'm having a good time playing it. I can't wait to figure out some more of the gameplay mechanics. And piece together the story a little bit more. But I think it's doing a good job of bringing the story elements together that I can figure it out, but I'm not being like spoon-fed the plot in a linear way. But this has been really fun. Thank you so much to the publisher and developer for making this available for me via Keymailer. I really appreciate that. And like I said, this game was developed by Ice Pick Lodge, and the publisher is Tiny Build. Thank you so much to both of you for letting me play. I will be back next time with more Pathologic 2, and until then, stay safe, and I love you guys. Bye!